Oh, that's Toprak down. Just tucks the front through turn 4.
So Toprak Razgatlioglu coming down at Miller Corner in free practice 1, 15 minutes to go. Thankfully for him, the slowest corner on the circuit, just about 60 kilometres per hour through there, and it doesn't look like too much for him to be concerned about. He is immediately straight back on the bike, but anytime you have a spill, we said it during the testing as well, the immediate concern is for the pre-existing injury.
Yeah, exactly, and for Toprak, it's he's just after setting his fastest lap of the session, and coming through turn 4 there, Miller Corner, you could just see the front just tucked underneath him, and you go down the slowest corner on the track, no real damage done. You can see the wings are still intact, so not really an awful lot of force going through the bike for that crash. But for Toprak, it's another reminder of what can happen, and it's so easy to have a small crash here. It's a lot easier to have a big crash, as we've seen. And for Toprak, you can see through 4, probably just as he's cracked open the gas there, it's just folded underneath him and just walks away from it. What was interesting there as well, you saw that he didn't make an effort to try and lift the bike on his own. He called the marshals over straight away. So after that big crash on Monday, Toprak said everything hurts, and he's obviously riding hurt this weekend, but he didn't want to put any undue strain as well, just to lift up that bike.
Yeah, it's so rare, isn't it, that we see errors from Toprak Razgatlioglu. You know, when in Manicourt last season, we were saying, goodness me, you can hardly count the number of crashes he has had. But this season so far has really started on the back foot.
But what we've seen over the years, particularly last year, Toprak, whenever he was learning that BMW, had some big crashes in testing, and then when we got to round 1, he was able to be ready for the start of the season. He's had so little running over the course of this winter, a half day in Portimao, and then the running here earlier this week. So for Toprak, it's been really tough.